Hello everyone, so today I'm so excited because I'm going to be filming a haul for you guys. I think it was on Friday that I went to Boots, and basically I'd been given a £30 gift voucher from my friend for my birthday, and I was having such a crappy week and I was just in uni and I was just like, no, I was eating my lunch on my own being like, no, I've got to go and spend this money. So I did a really quick trip into town and spent that money and a little bit more. It was a little bit naughty, but it's completely justified in my eyes, well, in account to the week that I actually had, so no excuses, but you know, it contributed to my naughty spending spree. Okay, so I have everything here and I'm going to go for everything. I absolutely love watching hauls and I'm so excited to finally be doing my first one because I absolutely love seeing what people buy, and I go shopping quite often and I've never really kind of shared on Instagram or anything what I buy, but now I'm excited. Okay, so just as a quick side note, if anyone has any shopping they need to do and they need to buy any makeup or anything like that, go to Boots now because the amount of offers that are on is absolutely ridiculous. And if you've got a Boots card, you can get like extra points and everything at this point as well, which is a little bonus. Sorry about the rustling. Can you see me? Yeah. So the first thing I bought was, well, I stopped at Rimmel first, and I originally went into Boots because I needed some lipsticks, and as you can see now, the only kind of lip colours that I tend to wear are nudes or corals. So I was like, look, it's coming up to winter, I've skipped the whole autumn like deep dark look and on your lips obviously, and I was like, you know, I need to just get some lipsticks. So I went in to get lipsticks, and of course in true girl style I only left with 2 and a whole lot of everything else that I didn't really need, so that worked, didn't it? Okay. Okay, so the first thing I bought from Rimmel was this Scandalised waterproof liner. Now I love Rimmel's eyeliners. I use their Glam Eyes liquid one and I just love them, but this one, they brought it out new and it comes in 2 thicknesses. This is the thin one. Is that even focusing? This is a thin one and it comes in a thick one as well. I bought the thin one because I think you could get a really nice precise line with that, and I love that it's waterproof, and it's not like the felt tip one from Maybelline that I actually love. I do love that one, but it just dries out so quickly, so I'll go through them really quickly. But this one's got one of those little shaky balls inside them, where it's kind of like a pen where you can just get some more ink in there. Well, not ink, liquid in there. Then from Rimmel I also got 2 lipsticks. These are the Moisture Renew ones, and I got the first one is in the colour 360 and it's the cutest hot pink colour, so I love that. And then I got number 470 and it's this plummy purpley colour, and I actually wore this out last night. I went to a Hendo, so that went down well. Then, as if 3 for 2 wasn't good enough on Rimmel, they also gave me a free nail polish as well, and it was in the colour Double Decker Red, and it's one of the lasting finish ones. Sorry, my dog's about to eat my lipsticks. Go away. Okay. And it was a free nail varnish, and it was basically their red, and it was one of the lasting finish ones, so it's not like one of the cheapest ones they do. So I was really chuffed with that. Then I moved over to Collection 2000, which is now just Collection. And I picked up the Illuminating Touch Brightening Concealer, and I've got a Maybelline one of those, and I was about to buy one of the L'Oreal ones, but they were like £9.50, and I was trying to be money savvy and spend as little as I could above the gift card amount, and so I opted for this one. But seriously, the packaging on the L'Oreal one was so cute. It was like rose gold and it was so sleek and it looked really good, so I'll probably end up buying that sooner or later. And then I also got a lip liner to go with the purpley lipstick that I bought. And these are so cheap, I think they're around £2.99. And because I don't wear dark colours often on my lips, I don't really want to spend a fortune on a lip liner, so I'm not going to be using that much anyway. And the offer on Collection was if you spent more than £5 you got this free mascara, so this is the super size mascara. And I was actually quite, again, you didn't get to choose the mascara that you got, but I'm pretty chuffed with this one. Look at the wand on that. So I'm excited to try that. Then My Boots has recently started doing sleek products and I absolutely love them, so of course I had to make the most of that. So something I really need at the moment is lipsticks and blushes, so of course all my blushes are from Sleek. So I bought this little palette. Let's just open that for you. And this comes in with three full-size blushes, and I love their packaging, it's just so sleek. Oh, I'm so cringe sometimes, but yeah, they're really cute. They come with the little mirror, and then you've got the three full size. So you've got one kind of reddy pinky colour, you've got a light pink with a bit of gold shimmer, and then an orange, which is going to show up tan on my screen, on my camera, which is really frustrating. But I just can't figure out how to change the colouring on this camera, and I always look really orange, but today I've got like lights shining on me from every angle to try and not look orange. Then I bought, now I know these are everywhere and I know everyone loves them, but seriously I can see why. I've tried lots of the different colours before, but I had to pick up these two. They're the Colour 24-Hour Tattoo eyeshadows from Maybelline, and they're basically a little cream shadow, and honestly they are so good. I've tried so many expensive ones, all sorts of different versions of this product, whether they're in a little kind of lip gloss bottle with a doe foot applicator, or whether they're just expensive and in the same kind of pots, but they end up looking crispy or crunchy, and they dry and they flake. It's horrible. But these, honestly, they look like you've literally applied them just that second. They stay shiny, the colour stays on, it doesn't wipe off, and it really does last. And I sometimes just put it on my finger and just with a bit of mascara, or you can use them as a base as well. They're good either way. So the first colour I got was Metallic Pomegranate, and it's this really cute kind of plummy berry colour, so I love that. I'm going to be trying out some more kind of darker eyes just for fall and for what's left of fall and then winter. And then the second colour I got, this is just an everyday, it's just perfect. This is the On and On Bronze, and I've already been using this a little bit as a base and on its own. They're just so easy to use, and you don't even need a brush with them. Honestly, I wouldn't dirty your brush for it, don't waste your time, just use your finger, and that's the best way to get the kind of even application as well, and you can just blend it up a little bit so that you get a wash of colour if you're just wearing that on its own. Then the last kind of makeup related thing is this brush from No. 7. I really needed a kind of pencil brush, and I had a look at the brushes that they had in my Boots store, and they were quite expensive, and again I was trying to be savvy, and I also had one of the £3 off vouchers for makeup from No. 7, so this ended up being something like £4, which is brilliant. And I've used their concealer blush. I'm getting my blushes and my brushes confused. Okay, I've used one of their brushes before as one of their concealer brushes, and I really liked it, so I know this is going to be a good one. And then the last thing from No. 7 is these wipes. Now these are, honestly, I feel like they're the best wipes in the drugstore, but I would never pay £7 for a pack of wipes, and I've never actually had to pay that yet, because I had the £5 off voucher and they ended up being £2. £2, that's cheaper than like a lot of the other wipes, but honestly they're so good. And I only literally bought some the other week, but I feel like, I don't know what's happened, but I think my mum and my sister have literally eaten them, so these are going to be hidden. And then, now I bought two hair products. The first, which I've already lost the lid of, I don't know how, but it's the Batiste Dry Shampoo in the colour Dark and Deep Brown. And I think everyone uses these and everyone knows how amazing they are. They just make your hair feel fresher. If your hair's feeling flat, just spritz a bit of that on and you're good to go. The last thing, is this Volume Big Bounce Spray from Charles Worthington. And let me tell you, I have used so many volumizing products, whether they're the powders, mousses, the sprays, and literally none of them work. Well, either they work and they make you feel like you've got a haystack on your head, or they just don't work and your hair's left feeling crappy and greasy. But this one, honestly, don't get me wrong, it's not like you've got nothing in your hair, it's not at all. You can feel a little bit of product, but when it does really work. So I love this. I just spray it when my hair's wet. Well, obviously I brush my hair, spray it and then dry it, and when I'm drying it I lift my hair up so that it's being dried up from the roots, and it's brilliant. So that is everything. I hope that wasn't too boring or too long, and I don't know, looking back at it now, I don't actually feel like I bought that much, but at the time I was buying it, I was having like a hernia while I was paying at the till, so. But anyway, other than that, I really hope you enjoyed that, guys. And if you've been shopping recently, or if you've been a bit naughty in Boots or Superdrug, then I'd love for you to tag me in your videos so I can see them. So thank you very much and have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon. What's all this extra stuff on the side of the screen there now? I think, should that lamp go on?
Is it recording? I think it's recording.
Yeah, it's recording. Hi! I'm gonna... do you want to be in it?
Good evening and welcome to my next video.
Sure. Do you want to be in it?
No.
Yeah, let's be in it. Get a chair.
I'm not being in it.
Get a chair.
I don't know how to start recording. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I have start recording.
Every